Okay, so hi guys, my name's Hannah Lawhead, and you guys all know, well, I guess it's just you, Dr. Pop, but you already know about the assignment because you're the one who gave it to us. So I chose a stock to invest in that I knew very little about on a financial level, but actually I spend a lot of money at. So I actually got this shirt and this purse from the stock I chose, which happens to be Target. Oh, I can't get the card, but Target. So yeah, I just wanted to answer your questions and even ask some of the employees inside some of the questions about what they already know about the stock, just to learn a little bit more. Okay, so what do you know about Target stock?
Nothing.
You know nothing?
No.
Interesting. Okay, so I'm pretty satisfied with having Target as a stock. When I bought the $1,000 of shares in Target, Target was selling for $71.17, and now it is selling for $82, which means that there has been an increase of 10.83 in the market since. Okay, so the stock market index right now is at 2,907, while Target is only at 82. Compared to the stock market index, Target isn't doing very well. But compared to when I bought it, it does show some sort of growth. Not by much, but enough to keep me satisfied. So right now, the stock market index is at $2,907. So that means the average that stocks are selling for is right about there. What would you estimate, what would you think that the price of Target, a share of Target would sell for right about now?
Like individual shares?
The individual shares, so just one share.
If I had to guess, probably 50 or so.
Actually, it's doing a little bit better. I think it's at 82.
Okay.
Okay, so for this assignment, we had to invest $1,000, which would, if they were in 100s each, this is what my little stack would look like of investment. And at the end of this assignment, my investment would have grown to be worth $1,148.56, which would be right about this stack right here, including a little half one. So as you can see, the stacks don't look that much different because I didn't make that much money within my investment, but there is some slight change in the actual numbers. Okay, so not only did the share price increase from 71.17 to 82, but the market cap also increased from 37.14 to 42.36. This is probably due to both the stock price and the share change. Okay, so I want to tell you guys how much the difference actually was from using a little bit of math. So the stock price changed from 71.17 to 82. So the difference there is 10.83. Now, when you take 10.83 and you divide it by the new price, which is 82, you get the percentage of change, which in our case, it has increased by 13.2%. Now, with the share change in the market, this one's for the market cap, by the way, 0.36 minus 37.14. Remember, this is the old being subtracted from the new. So when you subtract those, you get 5.22. Now, you will take that 5.22 and you will divide it by 42.36. This will give you a 12.32 increase. So as you can see from both of these, the stock price changed more, but they were less than a percentage point. Less than 1 percentage point away from each other. So they both influenced it relatively about the same amount. Okay, Target Corporation has released a dividend day of May 14th, 2019. Now, this means that their stockholders will receive the forward dividend yield of 3.19% or of 2.56 in another way to put it, on May 14th of 2019. Okay, so I would predict that more people are going to invest in Target because they have already had a jump up in investors recently. And this is from Fortune.com, by the way, where I'm getting my information. And it says Target released their earnings report, and it was the best they've had since 2005. So people were eager to invest because Target is already doing better than it's ever done in, what is it, 14 years? Okay, so my assignment is actually about stock markets, and I chose Target to look into. So I was just wondering how well you would predict Target doing within the stock market right about now.
Doing good. We had our best year last year, like in terms of stock, and so it's going up from here. I mean, Amazon is taking a chunk out of like all the retail, but I think like Target and like we have a pretty good guest service, and so that's pretty valued. Places like IKEA are doing well because people value like the intimacy of a person.
So you know a little bit about stocks.
Yeah, a little bit.
Did you know that you guys just had your best report since 2005?
Yeah, they were kind of like got congratulated or like at the end of the last quarter. So yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, the whole investing $1,000 into Target was, of course, just an assignment. But if I had actually invested $1,000 into this corporation, based on where Target is doing right now and how well they're doing, I would probably keep my money in. And so I would hold my investment rather than to sell, because I would expect it to continue to go up. I might sell, however, because the increase wasn't high for a small profit, but I think like 90% of me would hold, maybe 10% would have the urge to sell. I would recommend people to invest in Target stock because it is doing so well right now, and it's had a lot of improvement. I mean, the best earnings report since 2005 shows a lot of promise, and that was according to Fortune.com. Remember, and that same article had also said that Target was brainstorming new ways to compete with their competitors such as Walmart and Amazon. So Target is becoming more focused on the customers, and they're trying to find new ways to better us, the people who buy stuff. Okay, so this here is my boyfriend. He did all the filming today. Say hi. Okay, so I just wanted to ask you, after filming me talk about Target and stock so much, do you think you learned anything today?
A lot. I learned a lot today, actually.
Tell me something you learned.
That Target has had its best year since 2005.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right then. Hi, so I realized when I was going back over my stock tracker assignment part 2 that I'm a little bit short on time, so I thought it would be fun to look at where the stock is now compared to when I shot the video. So I shot the video on Tuesday, April 23rd, 2019. Today is Sunday, April 28th, 2019. So that means there's about a 5-day difference. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look up Target stock right now, and I haven't looked at it yet, and see how it's doing. Okay, so I'm going to click on the 5-day summary and flip it around to you guys. So, oh, this is a little hard to see. So, as you can see, Target has actually significantly went down, which was not what I predicted would happen. I thought that it would continue to grow just because they've had a really good report. When I had it, I think it was at 82 exact. Right now it's at 77.12. So I would have lost money right about now, because in the last video I said that I would have chose to keep my stock. And I had recommended keeping the stock actually because I had projected more growth than a decline. Sorry, there was a car. I'm not really sure why it would go down. I thought it would do well, and it did increase throughout the week. So I think its high was on Wednesday, so the day after, it was at 83, and it really appears that that Thursday, okay, it was at 81, and then it dropped significantly. Friday morning it was just at 74, so it went down a significant amount. So we're at 77, so it has grown since Friday morning, but compared to when I first did the video, it's decreasing. So I just wanted to use this as an example to show you how quickly stocks can change. They change overnight sometimes, and so yeah, now looking at this information, would I sell my stock? No, because I would want it to grow again, because if I sold it right now I wouldn't really be making any progress. I'd probably be doing a stop loss if I sold it right now. Like, if it keeps going down, then I would have to do a stop loss. But I think because it grew to 85 that I would just wait for it to grow. I mean, 82, not 85, sorry. I would just wait for it to continue to grow. I think it will grow again, and as in the last video, I recommended people buying stock in Target. Sorry. Now would be a good time to buy it because it went down and it has potential to go back up, but anyway, so that's the end of my assignment.